Hello, Pisces. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back, Dreamweavers. We're going to get right into this reading for you. Only beings of the highest light are welcome. The energy has been quite heavy with all the releasing that we are doing. All the changes that you have going on. Although we are not in retrograde energy right now, I don't believe, but all the people that you've had coming back into your, trying to come back into your life now that they see that you're elevating. All those who thought that you would not be where you are now, but I feel like the energy is lightening for a lot of you. And you are having to stand firm, hold your ground, and this is not going over well with those around you. There's someone in your energy who, and I pulled a few cards, but we're going to clarify these cards. There's someone in your energy. Here we have the Two of Swords. There's someone in your energy who wants you to stay bound, who wants you to stay confused, who wants you to, or maybe it's like maybe even they're having some confusion right now about what's going on with you, because it's like whatever they are trying is not working. And this is clarified by rediscover yourself. What are your interests? Are you hiding yourself to please others' versions of you? I don't feel that's what you're doing. I think you've been protecting yourself so that you can rediscover yourself. You've been protecting yourself so that people cannot just come in and put a damper on your day. And this says treat yourself in between there. And I feel that's what you've been doing. You've been treating yourself. So as others are trying to come in and step into your energy, they are left in confusion and bound, right? The energy that they threw at you, the confusion energy that they threw at you, is coming back to them, right? Because now they are bound. The thing is that here you have a quarter moon here, right? Or maybe it's an eclipse. Is that an eclipse? Oh, we just had an eclipse, right? So you eclipse things out of your life. And as you eclipse things out of your life, some of the energy was sent back. And this is leaving a lot of people confused. A lot of people confused. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, clarified by balance. And this balance card says, juggling too many things at once, find time for yourself. So this is all about self-care. And I think that this is what you have been doing with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. You've been taking a break. You've put in all the work already. You've done all the work. You've done all the things already. And so right now, this is about the work that you need to do right now is about self-care. Maybe some of you are taking care of your health. Some of you are taking care of your spiritual health, right? This is the work that you're doing right now, is taking care of your spiritual health. You're taking care of your mental health. And this is leading to the King of Pentacles and celebration. We have the King of Pentacles and celebration here, right? This is grounding. All this self-care is grounding your energy. And this celebration card says, good times come from hard work, time spent in good company. And good times come from hard work, but you've done all the hard work. And now because you've done all the hard work, but the work that you're being asked to do now is to focus on you. Where is it in your life that you've been neglecting yourself? Do not worry about the confusion of others. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter what they are confused about. It doesn't matter if they don't like what's going on with you, if they're in their minds, if they're coming in and they're trying to project this confusion onto you. It just doesn't matter, Pisces, because you are right now, you're in a period of self-discovery. I'm feeling, oh, you're taking care of your health. All the things that you used to do for others, you are now doing for you. And that's what you're being called to do. And this balance card, this is justice. Justice is coming in for you. Juggling too many things at once. Find time for yourself. This is saying, you're bringing your rediscovery of yourself. Stepping into your authentic energy is bringing justice in for you. It's bringing balance into your life, which is bringing in this celebration. And there are many people that are seeing you sit on your throne who were not expecting to see you in this energy. Let's clarify. I'm going to clarify let's clarify the Two of Swords, okay? Let's clarify the Two of Swords. And then after this, we'll pull an angel card. Too many cards, but let's see what we have here. Too many. Two of Swords. We have the Knight of Cups, the Eight of Cups. You're walking away from this. This is what you're walking away from. Here you are. You're looking for someone to come in to be emotionally balanced. You're walking away from anyone who's bringing you anything that's not emotionally balanced. Here's the Seven of Pentacles. You're looking, and you're right now, you're resting, and you're looking at all the hard work that you've put in. You're looking at your harvest, and you're saying, hey, is this really what I want? Because many times we start working on things, and this is a good time to sit and reflect, to make sure that in this new beginning that you're going into, to take the time to rest and to understand whether or not the seeds you planted are what you really want, right? Because sometimes we think we want something, and then you get to a certain point and you're like, that's not it. Now, I'm not talking about giving up on your dreams. Like, maybe this is all your dreams here, but there's a lot, right? And so how many of these are your dreams, and how many of these are dreams that somebody else that planted for you or helped you plant, that you were not really yours? And so look at him. He's very contemplative, and this rest, and that's what happens when you start to step into your authentic self. You can see clearly what's yours and what's not yours. This is like seeing what is your energy, and then you just walk away from whatever is not bringing balance into your life. And someone may be bringing you a cup of love, because here, look at this. The Lovers is in reverse here, right? So you have to be able to recognize when that cup that someone is bringing you is not balanced, right? And you're walking away from anything that's not bringing balance into your life right now, because you are headed towards the Ace of Pentacles, right? You're coming, and the Hermit is in reverse right now. You've done all the shining of the light. You are going towards, and the Ace of Pentacles is out here with the King of Pentacles, right? Your spirit is handing you, for all the work that you've done, spirit is handing you this gift, and spirit is saying, hey, it's time for you to come off this hill. You've shined the light, you see the situation, you understand what's up, and you can see things clearly. Yeah, you can see things clearly, Pisces. And I'm going to leave this here because I may come back to this. I'm really focused on the Seven of Pentacles, because it looks like you are spirit, like maybe you're going to be releasing something that's not yours here, so that you can get this, you can clearly get this gift. You can get this gift from heaven that spirit wants to give you. That's coming from walking away from whatever's not bringing you balance, because it may look like a cup of love. And look at here. Now we have the Two of Cups, right? There's the balance. You're walking towards, that's what's hidden from you as you walk away from all this unbalanced energy, because this Knight of Cups may be coming in with a cup of something, with a gift, a cup of love, but that cup of love is not balanced. There's not an equal give and take with with the Lovers in reverse here. So you're walking away. You are not allowing anyone to come in, and you're cutting your losses. Let's clarify this Eight of Pentacles in reverse. What about this Eight of Pentacles in reverse for Pisces? Things aren't always what they seem, and walking away sometimes is showing yourself love, is being authentic to yourself. And when you're authentic to yourself, people don't always see it as a cup of love for them, right? Because you were loving on them while you were neglecting yourself before. Wow, Spirit has a lot to say. Jeez. I keep wanting one card. 10 of Wands, 7 of Cups, Judgment in reverse, 4 Cups in reverse, and the Hierophant in reverse. There's someone in your life that's carrying a lot of burdens. They picked up someone in your life, as you're resting right now. You may know this and you may not. But someone in your life, right? They juggled a lot. They were juggling a lot of cups. They weren't looking to see which cup, what had what. Every cup looked shiny to them. And so they picked up a lot of burdens, right? And judgment right now is not in their favor. And with this 4 of Cups in reverse here and the Hierophant in reverse, I'm feeling like fallen angel status, right? This may be somebody that held a higher status before, but I'm feeling fallen angel. And maybe at one time they were not interested in your cup of love, and now they would like to come back. But right now you're in rediscovery time. And your rediscovery time requires you, yes, you're not hermiting anymore, but you're doing the self-care that you need so that you can stay high vibrational to receive that Ace of Pentacles, to stay on your throne as the King of Pentacles, so you can ground yourself. And so you're not going to allow anybody to come in with the chaos that they've created, right? And bring you all these cups that they've been chasing. This is somebody that's picked up while they were chasing all these cups, right? Trying to figure out where they were going, what the next best thing was. And maybe they were commiserating with the devil to get what they wanted. So this means that they were not being, they were themselves. And I'm feeling that in some type of devil energy, because judgment is in reverse here. and the Hierophant is in reverse. That's huge. And it's almost, I feel like, see how there's this cup coming down and they're handing him this cup and he was bored and he wasn't seeing the cup. He was chasing, they were chasing all these cups. They weren't seeing the cups that were here. They were bored because they were in their own world doing whatever it is that they do. However it is that they do. And I don't know exactly what. Give me a second. Someone was chasing the bag. But they had people, I'm hearing they had people that pulled the wool over their eyes and they ended up with a lot of burdens. And like I was going to say, maybe at one time you were trying to hand them a cup or spirit was trying to hand them a cup and trying to pull them out of this energy and told them, stop chasing the bag, do the work, do the things. But they are now at the 10 of Wands, right? Which means they are at the end of a cycle. Now they can choose to go ahead and repeat the cycle and stay where they are. That's going to be up to them. They cannot, you are right now, you are resting. You are resting. Before they used to be able to bring you all this work to do to help you. Maybe, when the load got too heavy, they were able to bring you this load and you were able to help them clear it off. But right now you are all about balance in your life. And here's another 2 for you. A lot of 2s on this table. And this 2 of Wands is you looking ahead to see where you're going next. You are not focused on what others are doing at this point. And this energy is driving people crazy. This energy coming from you. They are not used to this. Let's clarify the King of Pentacles. Jeez. I normally wouldn't take all these cards, but look at this. You are the magician. Any conflict anyone sends towards you is being reversed. You are all about creating magic in your life. I don't know if you're doing mirror work. I don't know if you're doing, maybe you are, or you're being called to connect with the roses. They're really standing out to me today. Connect with roses, rose petals and things like that. Maybe drink some rose petal tea. Just herbal, your connection with the earth through herbs may be a big thing, right? To help you stay high vibrational. And there are herbs such as, I think it's the rue, John the Conqueror. I use John the Conqueror to ward evil away. Just things like that. John the Conqueror is an herb, right? 3 of Wands, justice, strength in the world. So here's how I see this. You're in a new cycle. You used all your strength, all your might, all your energy, any bit of energy that you had, any bit of magic that you had to bring justice into your life. And this is justice coming in. This is, again, balance, right? This is the, justice is the, what's this? 11, 9. And then the 3 of Wands. You're facing, here the 2 of Wands. Where's the 2 of Wands? Let's look. It's very interesting. I never noticed this before. Didn't we? I see the 2 of Wands. It was at the bottom of the deck. They were facing, it was like he was standing facing the ocean. Now he's standing and he's looking out even further, maybe to the mountains. You may be traveling towards mountains. You may be crossing a river to get to mountains. You may be moving somewhere. I feel like you're on this journey, and this may be a physical journey. This may be a spiritual journey that you're on right now. And as this balance is coming in, as justice is coming in for you, your justice is walking by you while judgment is in reverse for whoever this is around you. And you're the magician, and they're coming back because you are the magician, because they know that you're able to create magic in your life. They've seen the magic that you've created in your life. Whereas one time you seemed to be bound. You didn't seem, you were gullible. They could convince you of anything. They could come and tell you anything and keep you bound. But now they are feeling like they are bound. And it's like the energy was sent back to them, and they know that whatever is going on, that you can help them get unbound. But what have you done? You've walked away. They've seen you come off, and you're not really hermiting, because they see you with the world card here. They see you out in public, but they don't have access to you. They see you. See, here you go. You're out in public. So you're not on the top of the mountain anymore. You're not hidden away, but they see your strength. So some of you may be online, but they see that you've done some magic tricks that have brought justice into your life. This may be someone close to you. They may know that you're getting ready to travel. Maybe you're posting your travels online, and they're seeing how well that you're doing. And this is really getting to them. And with the Five of Wands in reverse, they're not able to get access to you to bring any drama into your life. Anything else Pisces needs to know about this person or these people? High Priestess. High Priestess, Three of Cups, and the King of, is this the King of Swords? King of Swords. Use your intuition, stay grounded, and pull your sword out when you need to. You have a celebration coming, but this celebration, they want you to use your intuition, and they want you to use your sword to help you discern who should be celebrating with you. Not everyone is meant to sit at your table. Not everyone is meant to celebrate with you. Just because people come back with an apology doesn't mean that the apology is real. And the Ace of Wands was in reverse, right? The thing is that I'm feeling destiny swapping energy here. People could be coming to celebrate with you just to steal your energy. So beware of that. Beware of destiny swaps. People coming to celebrate so that they can steal your energy, steal your creativity, steal your ideas, steal your fire. You know, this is your root energy, your root chakra energy. Look at this. See what's hidden, what you need to know about them? Ten of Swords. Some of these people really hurt you in the past. Now they want to celebrate with you. People like this are not meant to sit at your table. I'm not saying don't forgive, because forgiveness is part of the journey. Forgiveness is part of staying high vibrational and in gratitude. This forgiveness is for you. It's not for them. But forgiveness doesn't mean that you let them come back and put 10 more swords in your back. Let's pull an angel card, angel number card for you. Let's pull an angel number. Let's see what your angel number says. They're not meant to celebrate with you. Prioritize your well-being and cultivate 676 self-love. What did I say at the beginning of this reading? This period of time, I believe from now until Saturn leaves your sign, Pisces, this is a period of self-love for you. Prioritize your well-being and cultivate a deep sense of love and compassion for yourself. And I know that you guys have been working deeply to do this, but this is how you're going to stay high vibrational. This is how you're going to bring in this Ace of Pentacles. This is how you're going to keep all the conflict away. And some of that means that you're not going to you're going to keep your boundaries up, right? That's part of self-love, is to keep your prioritizing your well-being may mean that you need to keep people at arm's length, not allow them in your house, not allow them in your space for right now. Leave them unread. And I feel like a lot of you, I'm getting a sense that many of you, and I'm just hearing this now, that a lot of you have the ability to sense when somebody was calling you, or when somebody's trying to contact you. You already know what their intentions are even before you pick up the phone. But in the past, you used to give people the benefit of the doubt. This is not the time for that. This is a time for self-compassion and self-love. And that may mean that you leave people unread, that you don't owe them an explanation or anything. This is about yourself and your self-love. Capiche? All right, Pisces, I hope you enjoyed the reading. Hit that like button, subscribe, and let's keep weaving that dream together. And if you have not checked out my new podcast, I'm trying it out on this channel. We'll see how it goes. It's called Destined Places. It's all about astrocartography, and I am putting some lessons out there for you through this podcast so that you can tap into your destined places. So check it out. We all have places that align with us, places that we go where we learn lessons, places that help us tap further into our destiny. If this is something that interests you, check out Destined Places. I am now posting twice a week, Mondays and Wednesdays. So if you're interested in learning about that, getting your astrocartography chart is absolutely free. And in the near future, I will be providing assistance to those of you who need it. And also, when you check out the video, you will see that I am providing once a week. I'm providing a free reading. If you subscribe to the channel, I will provide a free mini reading, which is it's not very expanded, but it'll be a free astrocartography reading for you, right? It'll be anonymous. You'll send me an email to the email address that's in the description box, and I will post the reading online for you about your destined place based on your date of birth and time of birth. And of course, it will be anonymous to keep your privacy intact. All right? All right. And of course, it's not meant for fortune telling, but I've had great luck with astrocartography in my life. It's based on your birth chart, on your natal chart, and check out the channel. All right? I love you guys. Let's keep weaving this dream together. See you in the next one.